Making fun of adoption. And tonight, a father is shocked at the insensitivity he says he witnessed. Here's the clip.
What's wrong with being adopted? Well, lack of parents.
For the record, you are adopted, and that's terrible.
The game is called Portal 2, and it's only been available for about a month. Regina Mack just talked to the father who saw this with his daughter.
Yeah, I bet he was shocked and really surprised by something like this.
Yeah, no idea, particularly
Horrible.
because this is a game that builds itself as educational. It's rated E for everyone. As we said, Neil Staple was playing the game with his 10-year-old adopted daughter when they saw the clip tonight. He says he and his wife are still searching for a way to try to explain it.
I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do.
Neil Staples still can't believe what he heard while playing the video game Portal 2 with his 10-year-old adopted daughter Zoe.
All right, fatty, adopted fatty, no parents.
Did you hear that? The character in the popular kids video game is actually taunted for being adopted.
It literally pokes fun for not having parents.
While Neil says he and his wife Marcia have never hidden the fact Zoe is adopted,
She's Chinese. She obviously doesn't look like us.
they wanted to wait until she was ready to talk about it.
It throws the question, the most ultimate question that child is ever going to have for you. And it just throws her right in the living room.
Shocked at what he'd heard, Neil immediately cut the game off, hoping Zoe hadn't heard the cruel joke from a video game billed as educational and appropriate for everyone 10 and up.
And it says rated E for everybody, and I was thinking maybe it's rated E for everybody except for orphans. If you're not an adoptive parent, it's probably not that big a deal to you. If you are an adoptive parent, it was literally the worst thing that I could possibly have heard.
But did Zoe hear it?
She's sticking to her guns that she didn't hear it, and to me that message means she's not ready to talk about it, and I'm not going to force it.
Now what do I do? Should a portal there?
Until she is, Neil says they steer clear of that part of the game and hope their daughter never feels like she's any less because she's adopted.
I can't imagine my life without her. I mean, she's just such an awesome child. She's just made our lives so much better.
Now, again, we did say this game was educational, and it's because you have to sort of figure out a way to get out of every single room. We did contact Sony, who distributes the game. They told us to contact Valve, the company that actually created the game. I did. We have not heard back from them.
Yeah, passing the buck on to somebody else.
Certainly seems that way. But I do want to add that they still like the game. It's just that one part that he says he feels is unacceptable.
Yeah, unfriendly.
Can't blame him.